Hello and welcome to the Facing Your Fears, Turning Fear into Courage from the Facing Your Fears book. And thank you for joining us today. Here's the book. And today we're doing chapter 15, the Gratitude and Appreciation Journal. And it gives us space here to write the 50 top things that you're grateful for. But truly, if you really start thinking about gratitude, there is so much to be grateful for, even in spite of news and climate and tough things going on in the world, but we still have things to be grateful for. I like to start with just this vehicle that we come onto the planet with. We have these bodies that work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for every moment of our lives. And if we can't send gratitude to our bodies for what they do for us, I don't know what else we can really think about as far as this loan we get of a body to experience this planet Earth and to take us to amazing places, to meet amazing people, to do amazing things. So if we even start with like our feet and our legs and where they've carried us, the miles we've traveled, whether we run or skip or jump or dance, how fun it is to do all those things. And if you've been around little toddlers learning to walk, how they feel so happy when they finally can take those first steps and are independent. And we've had decades probably to be independent. So we start with our legs and our whole trunk of our body that works so hard to eliminate what's not good for us and bring in what is good for us and take the nutrients and send it out to our organs, our bloodstream, and more so than that, even our lungs, every breath we take from the moment we started breathing till our last breath, we have been alive. And think about that. During that time, our heart has been beating 60, 70, 80 times a minute for every minute of our lives. So our hearts, our arms, we've been able to hug and hold and do fun things with hobbies or whatever we might like to do with lifting weights, whatever it might be, holding babies, whatever it might be with our arms and our hands. And then you think about our eyes, what we've been able to see over the time we've been on the planet. There's so much beauty around us. And our ears to hear beautiful music and the voices of the people we love and hear the sounds of birds singing and the waves crashing and the wind blowing. And then our mouths to talk, to tell our truth, to sing, to taste good food, to drink fun things, coffee, water, all that. Our brains that probably overwork, that we probably need to calm down. And then even our skin. I had to go to the dermatologist and I thought, our skin has kept our bodies together, keeps replacing itself. It wrinkles up, it does amazing things, but it's kept us going and it protects us. It's what one of the largest organs on our body is our skin. So there's so much just here to be grateful for. But then if you go beyond this to if we have a home, if we have apartments, if we have a condominium, whatever we live in, if we have soft beds, we walk out our doors and the fresh air, the trees, the squirrels, the bunnies, the coyotes, whatever we have around us, the beautiful butterflies. And then if you think about the places you've been, any place that you've visited that, whether it's in our country or other countries, that we get to experience and meet new people and see things that not everybody on the planet gets to see. And then the other parts that we can be grateful for. Think of all the people in your life that have been around since the beginning, whether it's our families to begin with, and then friends and loved ones and our own children or grandchildren or nieces and nephews, sisters-in-law, uncles, aunts. There have been so many special people. So on the list, you can start writing them down. And so when I would write down how I was grateful for a hotel room, and then I think I'm grateful for the fun shower and the lotions they give you and the clean sheets most days and all the fun things that it just triggers more things to be grateful for. And I know a lot of people talk about waking up in the morning, being in gratitude that you have another day in front of you, going to bed at night, thinking about what you're grateful for. Any of those things replace fear, replace worry. If you go to gratitude, everything about our insides, outside starts to feel better. And in there, I put a gratitude journal where at the end of a day, you could take this and make it into a journal that you could use every day, that the 10 things you're grateful for in that day. Maybe somebody that you saw on the street or you connected with on the phone or sent a text or talked to, whatever it might be. Maybe it was your work or exercise or something that you did. And then there's a victory log of what you accomplished. And really, we do accomplish things every day of our lives, even if we're sick, which I had food poisoning a week or so ago. But the fact I got up eventually and walked my dog was like, okay, I accomplished something. And it says next to it, why is it good for me? And it's good if we keep moving. Our bodies are being told, keep moving, stay strong, stay active. There's another part of the journal that says, what did I do to contribute to the lives of others? I think when we're on the planet, we're usually contributing to other people's lives. But if you start recording it, it makes it feel better for each step of the journey that we're taking. And then the last part says any goals you have for tomorrow. So if you think about tomorrow and what you want to bring into your day tomorrow, I used to do an accountability with a partner every day of my life where I'd write down what are my 5 goals for tomorrow. She'd write to me. We'd report in at the end of each day, just the 5, Monday through Friday days of the week. And it was so fun to see how we could get stuck on some things and how we could accomplish so much each day. So let's really bring in gratitude. Gratitude's a wonderful emotion. Appreciation's a wonderful emotion. Telling people thank you is a wonderful feeling. And really, if you think about it, don't you feel good when somebody says thank you? And doesn't it make you feel good to say thank you? So let's really work on developing more gratitude, more appreciation for every little gift we're given every day, every minute of life, every person that we love in our lives, every new adventure, everything we learn, everything we experience. The Gratitude Journal, that was chapter 15 in the Facing Your Fears program. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you again soon.